Hi, this is Rick Manning, and I'm Naomi Sommers. We're happy to be playing for you today. I want to say that this program is made possible with public funds from NISCA's decentralization program, administered regionally by the Arts Council of the Southern Finger Lakes. Okay, there's a song called White Cat Blues. There goes a man with a white cat, one eye yellow and the other eye blue. He never thought he'd love a white cat, but when a white cat finds you, what you gonna do? Walking in a park in Bridgeport town, he heard a tiny yowling, had to look around. Lost in a box just by the way, tiny baby cat got rescued that day. There goes a man with a white cat, one eye yellow and the other eye blue. He never thought he'd love a white cat, but when a white cat finds you, what you gonna do? Just like a sailor or Hemingway, to her 25 toes did he fall prey. Maybe her mama was a shipping cat, earning her passage chasing rats. There goes a man with a white cat, one eye yellow and the other eye blue. He never thought he'd love a white cat, but when a white cat finds you, what you gonna do? When she hears his voice out in the yard, she'll be by the door, listening hard. She cries out loud when she sees his face, cares of the moment, leave no trace. He never met a cat like that cat, walking by his ankle just like a hound. He didn't like cats, but a cat like that cat makes the sun brighter and the world more round. When the sun goes down and the work is through, he picks up his fiddle and plays some tunes. Sitting on his shoulder as she likes to do, the next one's called the White Cat Blues. There goes a man with a white cat, one eye yellow and the other eye blue. He never thought he'd love a white cat, but when a white cat finds you, what you gonna do? Thank you. That song was a true story about a friend of mine and his adopted cat. Texas Rain. Okay, we're going to do a song that I wrote years ago at the Kerrville Folk Festival in Texas, and I met a bunch of songwriters there. There's so many great people, and we would just sit around playing songs around the campfire all through the night. And this is one that I wrote with somebody who I met there. So it's called Texas Rain. Hey, darling of mine, I was awoken and stirred to see that the night had come. I was alone, why did you leave? Memories of the day caught up in the air. You tangled in the moon, hanging there out in the Texas rain. 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 The sky leaves you wanting more. Thunder just like Texas rain passing from cradle to cradle. Just long enough to leave you unstable. Oh, out in the Texas rain. Out in the Texas rain. Out in the Texas rain. Out in. On the road I search for you, but I get lost in fields of cane. Sugar will never do. I know its sweetness is bound to wane. Out in the Texas rain. Out in the Texas rain. Out in the Texas rain. Out in. Thank you.
Well, I lived in Texas way before you were there, I bet.
Oh.
Possibly before
that.
you were born, but not, I don't think so. But I used to go to the Kerrville Bluegrass Festival, and we would sit around the campfire playing fiddle tunes, not singing songs. And it was so fun. It's a very fond memory for me. It was in Labor Day weekend every year, and it was great. So this is an old-time tune that, for some reason, is called Texas, that I played down there a lot, and I kind of forgot about it for many years. And a friend of mine, Ann Downey from Ontario, who I used to play with down there, reminded me of it and told me the chords, and I think it's a beautiful tune called Texas. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. I don't know if you could dance to that, but it'd be a good walking song for a long walk.
Should we do this one?
Sure.
Okay. And do you want to do it in A?
Yes, definitely.
Here's a song by Tom Paxton. I think I sang this a long time ago and just started singing it again recently. And one story I have of Tom Paxton is when my dad was teaching at the Swananoa Gathering in North Carolina, teaching guitar. And we had a concert there, like of the faculty, and I got to sing. At that time, when I was a teenager, I sang Bessie Smith songs with my family band. My dad is a bluegrass musician, but we did like blues and mixture of jazz because my brother played trumpet. So I did my Bessie Smith songs. And at this concert at Swananoa, for some reason, Tom Paxton was driving through and stopped by to listen. So he was standing in the back, and I sang my blues song. And then at the end, he came up and he said, "Would you accept a hug from an old man?" And I was like, yes, if it's Tom Paxton.
You knew it was him.
Yeah, I knew who he was. It was really exciting.
Huh.
I really like him and his songs.
One time, the Contradictions are playing at the Golden Link festival they had. Was it called Turtle Hill or something? Up in Rochester, and we accompanied Tom Paxton in a tent. It was kind of a thrill for us, actually. The highlight of our career, I think.
Yeah.
As far as a folky thing, anyway, it was great.
Yeah. All right, this is Can't Help But Wonder. It's a long and a dusty road, it's a hot and a heavy load, and the folks I meet ain't always kind. Some are bad and some are good, some have done the best they could, some have tried to ease my trouble in mind. And I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Can't help but wonder where I'm bound. I've been around this land just doing the best I can, trying to find what I was meant to do. And the people that I see look as worried as can be, and it looks like they are wondering too. And I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Can't help but wonder where I'm bound. She had lips like cherry wine, and she loved me till my head went plumb insane. Well, I was too blind to see she was drifting away from me, and one day she left on the morning train. And I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Can't help but wonder where I'm bound. I hear he's out by Frisco Bay, and sometimes when I've had a few, his old voice comes ringing true, and I'm going out to see him someday. And I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Can't help but wonder where I'm bound. If you see me passing by and you sit and you wonder why, you wish that you were a rambler too, just nail your shoes to the kitchen floor, lace them up and bar the door. Thank your stars for the roof that's over you. And I can't help but wonder where I'm bound, where I'm bound. Thank you.
Do you want to do Top of the Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
This is a song I wrote called Top of the Hill. You are up to the top of the hill. You can see the next hill from there, and look down on the rooftops below and turn back when it's time to go. You are calling the names out loud of all the friends who let you down. Sing, look how high I am now. I made the top of the hill somehow. You saw every road you walked with clear eyes. You bet every dime you had on the endless skies. You left everything you loved with no goodbyes. You made every fool's mistake, but now you are wise. There was a girl who left you behind because you could not read her mind, and another you tried to keep. You still talk to her every night in your sleep about how you can't stand growing old, and how could she have left you so cold. Look how much better you are. It took some time, but you climbed so far. You saw every road you walked with clear eyes. You bet every dime you had on the endless skies. You left everything you loved with no goodbyes. You made every fool's mistake, but now you are wise. You are up on top of the hill. Your body is as strong as your will, but the hardest part is the descent. Keep your back straight and your knees bent. So proud that you made it alone, walking through the great unknown. Who cares that it's been done before? This is your boat and you found the shore. You saw every road you walked with clear eyes. You bet every dime you had on the endless skies. You left everything you loved with no goodbyes. You made every fool's mistake, but now you are wise. Thank you.
Okay. Just learned a Loretta Lynn tune. This It's about dying that we really liked. It's a great play on words. It's called I'm Dying for Someone to Live For, and it's kind of a beautiful country song that we want to, duet that we want to share with you. And, oh yeah, got it.
Got it.
I got it.
Know what you're doing? Okay. Me too.
Loneliness calls all around, and it's almost cut me down. Well, I guess when it rains, it pours. I'm dying for someone to live for. There's a whippoorwill out on the limb, and I know I'm more lonesome than him. And now I don't know what he's crying for. I'm dying for someone to live for, and the weeping willows cry every time a good love says goodbye. I hear the tide coming in on the shore. I'm dying for someone to live for. Love of my life is long gone, and I don't know what I've done so wrong. I don't think I can take too much more. I'm dying for someone to live for, and the weeping willow cries every time a good love says goodbye. I hear the tide coming in on the shore. I'm dying for someone to live for. I'm dying for someone to live for. Thank you.
All right. We'll do a song by one of my favorite songwriters, Nancy Griffith, who sadly died this summer. And it's really tragic. She wrote just so many songs that when I sing, I feel like I can express my own heart through her songs. And I don't know, it's really special. So this is one that I've loved for a long time, called Gulf Coast Highway. Gulf Coast Highway, he worked the rails, he worked the rice fields with their cool dark wells. He worked the oil rigs in the Gulf of Mexico. The only thing we've ever owned is this old house here by the road. When he dies, he says he'll catch some blackbird's wing, and he will fly away to heaven come some sweet bluebonnet spring. She walked through springtime when I was home. Our days were sweet, our nights were warm. seasons pass, jobs would come and flowers fade. This old house felt so alone when the work took me away. When she dies, she says she'll catch some blackbird's wings, and she will fly away to heaven come some sweet blue-bonnet spring. Highway 90, the jobs are gone. We tend our garden, we set the sun. This is the only place on earth bonnets grow, and once a year they come and go. This old house here by the road. When we die, we say we'll catch some blackbird's wings, and we will fly away to heaven come some sweet blue-bonnet spring. When we die, we say we'll catch some blackbird's wings, and we will fly away together come some sweet blue-bonnet spring. Thank you. This is a tune called Sea of Heartbreak. Lights on the harbor, they don't shine for me. I am like a lost ship, drift on this sea, sea of heartbreak, lost love, loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on a sea of tears, a sea of heartbreak. How did I lose you? Where did I fail? Why did you leave me? Always to sail this sea of heartbreak, lost love, loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on a sea of tears, a sea of heartbreak. What would I give to sail back to shore, back to your arms once more? Come to my rescue, come here to me, take me and keep me away from this sea of heartbreak, lost love, loneliness, memories of your caress, so divine. I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on a sea of tears, a sea of heartbreak, lost so divine. I wish you were mine again, my dear. I'm on a sea of tears, a sea of heartbreak.
Thank you.
Thank you.